There was rumors about some underground tunnels and different things that you guys might use to transport. And so that's just something I definitely wanted to address you about and see if, first of all, if you knew, and if you did, to what extent is that true?
No, that's very true. We use tunnels in our operation to distribute our product. From doing so much work in the tunnels and things like that, and the quick turnarounds and all the trips and missions they sent me on, that's how I got the name Happy Feet. And so from everything from putting in work and things like that, I earned that name. And ever since then, it's been Samuel and Happy Feet. And you see Samuel, you see Happy Feet. You see Happy Feet, you see Samuel. Or sometimes we do this. But we was everywhere, man. Um, you know, grew up with a two-parent home. My mother had a brother that was working in the industry. So, kind of showed me the ropes a little bit, put me on game. As soon as I touched my first little bit of money, I got hooked. Alright, we just got a quick shipment in from Happy Feet. So he got back sounding safely. He made it back safe. Go ahead and test it out. And, oh yeah, that right there make a nun get naked. Basically, I would get the product from A, get through the tunnels. I got through the tunnels quicker than most because I can maneuver easier in there. And get from A to B. Sometimes they would have a tunnel that led from B to C, and I would take it there. And sometimes from C to D and so on. And the only reason why I even had a problem is when I got to Z, I felt like they were taking advantage of me because I would take A through Z, and there's 26 letters in the alphabet, and so I would take 26 trips but only get paid for one. And that's where me and Samuel had our issues. You know? But that's my boy though. That's my dog, that's my cousin, that's my blood, I love him. And he put me onto this shit, real shit. And now we out here getting money. Like I said, it's a family. You feel me? Where am I gonna get a job at and make this kind of money? I'm trying to get money out here. And so, what my cousin does is, he goes to, people laugh at me because I'm short. People laugh at me because I'm short, and that's why I took this job, because I was important to society in this job, and they had a place for me. It was a family, and they had a place for me, and I got paid. Well, I can't tell you too much because I don't know what Samuel told you, but one of my cousins was working at the time for Samuel's uncle, but his uncle ran a separate section than his dad. Basically, his whole family ran everything. He had connections, Mexico, Ecuador, South America, all the South American countries. He had connections, so I would say he was pretty deep in the game. He tried to keep me away from it. Obviously me being his son, tried to shy me away from it, but I see what he had and I wanted the same for myself.
As far as the things that you do for the public today, do you think that that affects folks in a negative way, or do you have any remorse, or do you think anything that you do is even wrong?
Um, I have a hard time dealing with it. It's 50-50, but at the same time, I'm not giving these people nothing that they're not asking for. I've never had no bad cases, anybody coming back to me and complaining, so I don't really feel that bad, if you want me to tell you the truth. I have a couple of shops located around the country: Chicago, Atlanta, New York. We mainly distribute out of California, though. I'm not gonna talk on the group though. That's one thing I won't do is talk on the group. It's me and him. Nobody else in this documentary or whatever the fuck y'all niggas got going on. It's just us.
I mean, are these tunnels like how big are these tunnels? What are we talking?
These tunnels go from anywhere to 20 miles to 100. You know, we do what we need to do to distribute our product.
Length, width wise was.
They're about 10 feet wide. You know, just enough to get somebody through there. Somebody that's very tiny. You know, you don't have a lot of space, so we use smaller people to go in the tunnels and distribute. I'll do anything possible, by any means necessary. Okay. If we got a shipment that needs to get there on Monday and it's Sunday, I mean, that's happened multiple times, and that's why I am who I am. I've been in the game for years. They done set up shots down the street, they done set up shots out of state. I've been to all of them. I've been in the game for years. Why do you think they call me Happy Feet? I don't stop. If we got a shipment that needs to be there on Monday, I got to get it there on Sunday, and I'm in Arizona. That's me. Right here, we got a little bit of supplies, to step on the stuff, make it look better, make it way more, to the customers. We got the ho-hos, those haven't been around for a minute. Oh, little party, the shipment got back sound safely, so we got a party a little bit tonight, courtesy of Happy Feet. And this right here, this make your mama get wet right here. This is the best product around. So this is it right here. This is the operation. I'm kind of cool on telling y'all anymore. Like I said, I appreciate you trying to bring light to the business, to the game, but at the same time, like, you asked me a lot of questions trying to give up the homies and the cousins on my loved ones. Alright, now that I done showed y'all the whole details of my operation, y'all gotta get up out of here because time is money.